Hey everybody, Big Lou 3 here. Doing another patio tabletop discussion on a gun that I have previously done a tabletop discussion on it, but today's title is You Get What You Pay For. You know, we all have heard that saying, you get what you pay for. And you guys have guns, you hear this. Well, if you don't pay top dollar, you ain't getting a good gun. You know, in a lot of cases, that kind of can be true. I bought a gun, a little 380 to have. It was a CW or CM 380, and did a video on it a while back where I ended up shipping it off the car because it just doesn't work. Can't get it to chamber around and all that. And I kind of like the 380 round. It's a fun little cartridge to shoot, and it's also a good, not my preferred, but it's not a bad cartridge to carry. Well, I had somebody off tell me, "Hey, I got a 380 I'm fixing to get rid of. You want it?" And I'm like, "Sure, what you got?" And they're like, "It's only $150." And I'm thinking, "Hey, that's a great deal." So I came up with this, the Bersa Thunder 380. This is the Bersa from actually out of Argentina, and I've done the review on the Combat one. It was called the Bersa Combat, but I got it in this dilapidated box with one mag and do a little safety check, nice and clean. And I'll be honest with you, I've shot the Bersas before, and I have never, ever had a single problem with one of these jamming, stovepipe, and anything. Now, here's the weird part. This gun was found, and it has not been shot in like years, and it was drier than anything. Really substantially needs a cleaning. I mean, it's just in really bad shape. Well, I got kind of excited. I figured, heck, I had to go to a range today with a young lady, showing a friend of mine, my wife's friend, how to shoot a gun today. So I took it with me. And this thing is not, I did a little bit of a safety check on it, didn't see any cracks or rust or anything. Threw a bunch of ammo in it, and it shot perfectly. And so, you hear that, you got to pay good money to get a gun and all that. Well, when I did the combat Bersa, I got that one for a great deal, and like a dummy, you know how we all do it. We buy and trade, and all that. Well, I traded it off, and I didn't have one. Well, now I got another one, and I'm going to end up keeping this one. I'm going to make sure I resist all temptations. But just a little bit about it. I believe this is a 6+1, which I guess they only come standard with one mag. I don't know, but I'm gonna end up getting another mag. This one, somebody has attempted, and I don't know if they've done it on purpose or anything, but if you can see that, they put little like an orange paint on the back, 2 dots, and one on the front. And it actually didn't do too bad of a job. But one of the things I've got to fix on this has got a little bit of a loose grip. It does have the mag release on the right side. Does have the smooth trigger, which this one's got a little bit of marring on it from some rust, pit rust. I think I can get that out. Takes down just like a Walther 380. You just slide back, drop this little lever down, and then pop it off, and it's good. This does have the decocker on it as well. The finish on it is like a kind of a brush nickel bottom and a satin top. But again, Bersa, a lot of people aren't big on it, but I'm going to tell you what, for the money, this is a very quality firearm. And guys and gals, for you wanting to get into a gun permit or something like that, and you don't want to spend top dollar, these are ideal. There's nothing wrong with this pistol. There's just nothing. Just straight out of the box, this had been shot in a couple years from what I was told. Not one jam, nothing. And here I go and spend almost $400+ on a competitor, and out of the box it doesn't even work. So do the math. and think about, really, is it the name brand, is the quality, or what? Because I'm telling you, you just need to get one and try it. Not a bad gun. And we brought up another little thing, and I thought this was kind of interesting. And you can actually chime in by putting the comments below. If you were to use this weapon in a fight or flight situation, the majority of the time you're going to lose that gun. Trial, court, evidence, how you want to look at it. Will you get that gun back? Statistically, probably not. So do you want to lose a Kimber or a Glock or something like that? Or would you rather lose this? Now, I'm not bad-mouthing that, but I'm just thinking it's simple economics. This gun is a phenomenal shooting gun, a quality gun. Price is great, so not too bad. And the thing is, there's so many, accessories. You can change the grips out, different mags. I mean, they're very readily available. Now, to the ammo part of it, 380 ammo is a little sparse where I am at. I'm in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Ammo is relatively kind of scarce, but I've been going to Walmart and buying it, and I've been buying the Perfecta ammo, and it's a 95 grain full metal jacket, brass case. They're great cartridges. Now, another thing that you can comment at the bottom, and this is the rumor I heard, Perfecta is actually ran by Tula Ammo, but is owned by Walmart. So I wonder how true that is, because this is the only place you can get it at. So the conspiracy theory, I'll have to find out. Because I actually checked the label on this one. It just has a website. It doesn't say where it comes from or anything like that. So my question is, kind of makes sense. But back to the review. Price-wise, though, if you get a really good deal, $150 to about $300 is the max I've seen on these. So you buy them brand new for like $350 on Gunbroker. The one I would really like is the one that I got rid of. It was the blued Combat with the OD green grips, and as a dummy traded it. But again, this is a suitable gun to carry. Excellent concealable. Weight on it, phenomenal. So you got to really give it a try. This is the Bersa Thunder 380, and Bersa, y'all have knocked it out of the park again. And these have been around forever. So Bersa, hats off to you for making an excellent firearm. For the average guy. I mean, that's really what it's all about. Big Lou, appreciate y'all watching, and I hope if you're not a member of the NRA, you join. They're our voice, and with the upcoming elections, guys and gals, we've got a big decision coming up, and we need to support and defend our Second Amendment rights. So I'm kind of like this: you can't bitch if you don't vote. So make sure you get out there and make that vote count. And but I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a great day.